Live streaming is on.
Okay, you guys, good morning again. If you were here for math, if not, welcome everyone. I posted a video yesterday for science, and we're going to start some life science stuff today. Unfortunately, I'm just using my little Surface Pro. My lesson was on my computer, so what I will do is what we're going to do is today we're just going to identify a typical plant cell and functions of a plant cell. And the video talked about that a little bit. So I don't have the diagram in front of me, but hopefully you have it in front of you. And it would be page 8. And it says a typical plant cell. And there are 9 parts of the plant cell that we're going to just label. So I'll just go ahead and label them for you, and you can fill them in as we go. So the first one, number 1, would be see if I can get my pen to write here. Please write. All right. Well, it's not going to write for me, it doesn't look like. So I will just go over them with you. Okay. So number 1 would be the nucleus. And that is kind of the basically the engine of the cell, if you will. And so number 1 would be the nucleus. Okay, number 2 would be the mitochondrion. And you can see there's arrows pointing to what each thing is. Okay, so number 2 is the mitochondrion. Number 3 would be the cell wall. Really, a cell wall protects us from infections. That's kind of like our skin. A human and a plant, it keeps things out. Number 4 would be the cell membrane. Number 5 would be the chloroplast. Six would be the ribosomes. It's R-O-B-O-S-O-M-E-S, and they're all right on top above the cell, all the words. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I will go ahead and write these up there for you. So 1 is the nucleus. 2 is the mitochondrion. 3 is cell wall. 4, cell membrane. Okay, number 5 would be the chloroplast. 6 would be the ribosome. 7 would be the endoplasmatic reticulum. 8 would be the cytoplasm. 'And last but not least, number 9 is the vacuole. Okay, and that, like I said, that's a typical plant cell, so it's got the 9 parts to it. And that's that diagram just kind of shows you if we basically took something off the plant, like a little piece of plant, put it under a microscope, it would look very similar to that picture. And these are the 9 parts to it. Okay, so what we're going to do next is the functions of plant cells. So what each of these things do. So, and that would be on page 9. So the first one says this is the tough, non-living outer layer of each plant cell. It gives the cell shape, strength, and support. And that would be a cell wall. So it gives the plant support would be the biggest thing if you can remember. Number 2, this is a structure that stores water and helps keep the plant from wilting. Okay, that's going to be the vacuole. Okay, number 3. This is the structure that contains chlorophyll, giving the plant its green color and traps energy from the sunlight. And that would be chloroplast. Okay. Number 4. This is the structure that moves material through the cell. And that's going to be the endoplasmatic reticulum. Oops, excuse me, it's RET. Let me TICULUM. Okay, number 5. This is the substance that fills most of the cells outside the nucleus and contains other organelles. And that would be the cytoplasm. Okay. Number 6. This is any tiny structure in the cytoplasm of all the cells that performs a special job. And that would be the organelle. Okay. Number 7. This is the organelle that puts together proteins for the cells. And that would be the ribosomes. Okay. 8. This is a structure where food and oxygen react to release energy. That's the mitochondrion. Nine, this acts as a control center for the cell. And that's the nucleus, kind of like the engine, like I said. And that just leaves us one more, and that would be 10. This is the layer that holds the parts of the plant of cell together and controls movement of materials in and out of the cell. And that would be the cell membrane. Okay. So the video, you guys, if you didn't watch the video, go back to, it was posted yesterday in like Google Classroom. That video basically covers some of this stuff. And it's not like you have to memorize this, but you should be familiar kind of with the parts of a plant cell. There might be 2 or 3 questions on the science test that cover maybe plant cells. So what you can do is you can always go back and review this. You're probably not going to have to label every single part, but it's important, I think, that you know, the biggest thing is the nucleus and just some of the functions. So you might just want to review this when you get ready to take the test. And I posted all the answers are posted in there. So if you didn't get this, you can certainly look in. I posted lesson 4.1 yesterday with the video. So you can certainly go back and relook at the answers, and the answers are at the end. Okay. So have a wonderful day. I'm going to send the social studies link here shortly, and we'll start at about 11 o'clock. Okay, you guys, have a wonderful day.